Let's get it. Don't be sure, tell them make sure. If not, we gon' make more. Clips say it hold 20, but I think it could take more. Grab a stick, fire on your camp, we gon' make s'mores. I ain't satisfied with my spot, then I'ma take yours. No matter how many roadblocks in my way, I'ma break forward. This path I'm on is so damn narrow, I just stay forward. Put them on my plate, I'm never full. I just ate more. Put them on my plate, I'm never full. Give me 8 more. Nigga, I don't sugarcoat shit, bitch, I'm straightforward. Don't give a fuck if they don't let me in, I just break doors. Ballin' so hard, they asking what team that I play for. Scammer who? They ain't stopped making guns when they made yours. Sick with it. Feeling like I woke up with stage 4. They ain't want the peace loose, but they opened up the cage for. Endure the pain, been through hard times is what I'm made for. Pay my dues, never left a wage, I just rage raw. So many chains and gold teeth, it's the blood of a slave. Sit on a throne with a gold crown from the blood of a slave. This is our world. Got it from the mud to the grave. Become a thing in the past, don't be a story in my page.
Still against all enemies. In high school, you was the man that's lost memory shit. Lost energy, never lost my energy. Never lose control, never losing. Dog, I plan to keep you. Lose your mind where I'm from. I ain't talking from what you see. I never lost soul. Losing time, wasting steady pace, and you off track. I'm on that. You pray to God, hoping He can save you. But the power about war, and that's a different angle. This another lost cause, and I'm just adding to the list. They not seeing me for that reason. Got a flash on the grip. Nigga, big priest. They gon' judge me by my increase. And I'ma keep stepping in these joys to the increase. Just got off the phone with Jacob, and he said it's time to shine. Certified, blue dot, put it on you, now you verified. One West world, bigger than World War III. Do not sleep, it's not cheap, and it's still top 3.
So many chains and gold teeth, it's the blood of a slave. Sit on a throne with a gold crown from the blood of a slave. This is our world. Got it from the mud to the grave. Become a thing in the past, don't be a story in my page.
Came on boats and then chains, so when I get rich, I'ma grab a boat and 10 chains with 12 ribs from each tribe. And each rib gonna have at least 3 kids. Yeah, I'ma have the deep squad. Been rapping since knee high. Now a nigga shack size. Spit that holy fire, when you hear it, you get baptized. One West world, yeah, you niggas know the logo. And I'ma bust it down so the haters see the glow glow. Let's have a feast, let's shine on our enemies. Right in their face, let's blind all our enemies. Cause now we have, but we come from half not. Throw that cash on the ground, my nigga, let's cast lots. I started from the bottom, birthed out of mud, raised by gangsters, turned out a thug. I ain't give a fuck, burnt out I was, from hitting licks in and out and selling nicks in the drop.
So many chains and gold teeth, it's the blood of a slave. Sit on a throne with a gold crown from the blood of a slave. This is our world. Got it from the mud to the grave. Become a thing in the past, don't be a story in my page.
Shalom Israel. This is Priest, Officer 50, Noquab, ISUPK, Under Commander General Yohana. Tonight is a Sunday night class, man. I hope you have your pen and your pad, book, chapter, and verse, man. We about to be talking about what they call June, you know, Pride Month, you know what I mean? And I'm gonna prove to you in the Bible that's a sin. I'm talking to Black and Hispanic Native American. We are Israel according to the Bible. We are the Israelite according to the Bible. The 12 tribe, man. It's a sin to our people, man. For us, you know, man and man, woman and woman, this Pride Month, that's abomination to the Most High. It's a sin. You breaking the law, man. I'm going to prove to you today, man. Prove to you, man, that we are supposed to be a partition into that abominable activity, man. That's against the Most High, man. It's time to wake up, Israel, and come back into this fold so it could be one body of Hamashiach Yahushua to the world who call Christ Jesus. We got to be in one, man. We got to be one body, one mind. Come back into this. Learn how to keep the law, statute, and commandments, Israel. So we're going to go into the book of Leviticus. Leviticus chapter 18 and verse 22. It said, "Thou shalt not lie with mankind as with womankind. It is abomination." It's abomination abomination. When man tried to be with man, when woman trying to be with woman, it's abomination. You breaking the law, you transgressing the law, Israel. The other nation is abomination to the Most High. Stop envy thy oppressor. Stop choosing his ways. Man, when you go against the Most High, you have this hatred towards your people. You start envying the other nation. You start envying them and start doing abominable things. That's abomination. You breaking the law, Israel. We got to come back into this truth right here, man. We got to come back into this and learn the customs. Learn the way of Yahweh, Israel. And stop, man. Because this Pride Month, it's abomination to the Most High, man. Let me read that again. It say, thou shall not lie with mankind. You don't lie. It say, thou shall not lie with mankind as with womankind. It is abomination. It's abomination, Israel. And I hate when people say, well, God is love. What? God is love, but God is against that. It say right here, man. It say, thou shalt not lie with mankind as with womankind. It is abomination. It's abomination. Nobody want to hear all that. That's abomination. And those who break the law, he say he hates sinners. I know in the world they teach you, in Christianity they teach you, they say, well, God, you know, he hate the sin, you know, he loved the person. No. The one who break the law and the one who sin, who transgress the law, he hate the sinner. He hates you if you break the law, man. Come on, man. It's time to come back and learn the laws, Israel. That's abomination to the Most High. He hate it. Come on, man. Stop envy thy person. Stop choosing his goddamn ways, man. Wake the hell up and come back into the truth, man. So we're going to move on to 1 Corinthians. Again, no, Shalaki. We're going to go to the book of Mark. Let's get into the book of Mark. Book of Mark, chapter 10, verse 6. It say, but from the beginning of the creation of God made them male and female. He made man and then he made female. Man and female supposed to be together. That's what God, that's in creation it said. God made them male and female. He made man and woman. He didn't make man and man to be together. He didn't make no woman and woman to be together. That's abomination. I'm going to read 7. It say, for this cause shall a man leave his father and mother and cleave to his wife. Woman in Hebrew. Wife mean woman. His woman. It say no man and man. It say no goddamn woman and woman. It say the man, he cleave, me be to whole, be one with his wife, a woman. Come on, Israel. Wake up, man. Wake up and come back into this fold, man. Come back into the truth and wake up, man. Because the world hates you. The other nation don't give a damn about you. They want you to break the law, man. They want us to keep on getting hunt down like some goddamn animals and be a dying nation. Wake up, open your big ass eyes and your ears and come back into the truth, man. Come back to the fold and learn the custom, man. You breaking the law when you envy thy person. You do choose his ways, man. Man, he say, I'm going to read 8. He said, and they twine shall be one flesh, man and woman. He say, so then they are no more twine, but one flesh. It say man and woman. The Most High create them to be together so they could be fruitful and multiply. Man and man can't do that. Woman and woman can't do that. But man and woman can do that. Multiply and be fruitful. That's what the Yahweh, he create male and female. Come on, man. Time to come back to this fold, Israel. We about to move on. We're going to go into the book of 1 Corinthians. Let's go into the book of 1 Corinthians. Onto the book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 6, verse 9. It say, know ye not that the unrighteousness shall not inherit the kingdom of God? He said, be not deceived, be not deceived, he said. He said, neither fornicators. He said, nor idolaters, nor adulterers. He said, nor effeminate, nor abusers of themselves. He said, Shalakia, abusers of themselves with mankind, homosexual, all of that. You not going to inherit the kingdom. Man, when you break the law, that's transgression the law, Israel. I know in Christianity say, oh, the law is done away with. You could be a homosexual. You know, you could pollute your community with drugs, all this poison. They lied to you. They lied to you, Israel. It's time to come back. I'm talking to the Black and Hispanic Native American, man. Come back into this fold. Learn the law. Learn the custom. Because the world hates you. The world do not love you. The other nation don't give a damn about us. That's why they hunting our stuff and they murdering us left and right. We can't go nowhere in peace. See, when you're not in the truth, you can't go nowhere in peace. That's why you got to come back into the truth and learn your identity. Learn who you are. Come on, man, so it could be one again, man. Come back, Israel, and wake up, man. No, you're not going to inherit the kingdom. He said, be not deceived. Because this world that we dwell in, they lie to us. Like I said, they hate us. So when you learn your true identity and you learn who you learn that. You are an Israelite. You are the house of Israel. Whoo, man. Come on, Israel. Time to wake up, because the world don't want you to know who you are, man. They want to deceive you. They want to lie to you. It's time to come back to the fold and learn the laws. No, man and man, a woman and woman. Like it just said. It said, bruise of themselves with mankind. No, man. No homosexual, man. No effeminate, man. No adulterous. No idolatrous. None of that is not going to inherit the kingdom. That's what we got to come back to learn the custom, the law, statute, and commandments, Israel. We got to come back into this fold, man. This world... Come on, man. Our oppressor hate us. Yes, he laugh at you when you envy their ways, and when you envy him, man. And when you do choose his way, the pagan holidays, birthday, Thanksgiving, and all that type of stuff, man. All of that the other nation do, and our people who lost in this world, the lost sheep of the house of Israel, who lost and stuff, they envy them. That's why you have this hatred towards your brother. That's why you can't stand your kind. You hate your brother. You know what I mean? Black on black and all that type. So when I say black on black, I'm talking to the Black, Hispanic, Native Americans, man. I'm talking to all us, Israel. We got to come back to this fold, man, to be one. Have one mind of this and be in this truth. Learn the laws, man. And we must come back into this, man. We must come back into this, because when you reject this truth, the Most High will reject you, man. Come on, man. It's destruction. Whoa, that means destruction, means death. Like I said, that means death is when we got to come back into it. When you come back into the truth and you learn the laws and stuff, that's life. That's life when you learn. Of course, man, when you envying, you have the love for the thing. When you have the love for the world, and you would not have the love for the Father in you. See, in Christianity and all that, your pastors and all that, Pastor Portia, he's not going to teach you these things. He's not going to break it down. He's not going to show you book, chapter, and verse. Because he envied thy oppressor, and he do choose his way. He envied the world. But remember that Pastor Porkchop he's a puppet being controlled by the oppressor, the so-called white man, the goddamn devil, according to the Bible. When you envy him, man, he say since the beginning. He say since the beginning, man. Like he said, you of your father, the devil, man. When you envy thy oppressor, man. But remember that. That way we had come back into this and learn the custom, learn the laws, Israel. Talking to the black and Hispanic Native American, we got to learn the laws. It's for us. It's for Israel. He didn't give it to no one else. He didn't give it to no other nation. We above all nation. He chooses us. We are a holy nation. We are kings and priests. We create to be leaders. We create to be leaders, man. He said we the head. We were created to be the head, not the tail. But when you envy thy person, you do choose his ways, you will be the tail. We about to move on. We're going to go into the book of Romans. Let's go on to the book of Romans. Going to the book of Romans, chapter 1. The book of Romans, chapter 1, verse 26. He said, for this cause God gave them up unto affection, for even their woman did change the nature use into that which is against nature. Woman and woman going against the Most High. That's abomination, like it's saying Leviticus. Like it's saying Leviticus 18:22. It's abomination against their nature. 27. He said, and likewise also the man leaving the nature, he said, use of the woman burning in their lust one toward another, man with man working with which is unseemly, and receive in themselves. He said that recompense, he said, of their heir, which was meat. That's a sin. Man and man. It was abomination. It's abomination. I mean, Shalaka, it's abomination. Man and man, woman and woman. It's abomination. It's telling you this. It's going against the Most High. Like I said, woe to them. Mean destruction. Mean it's going to be death. If you don't turn from that, if you don't rebuke yourself and rebuke this word and come back into this truth and learn the laws. So when you break the law, that's transgression the law. Like I said, in Christianity, the world would never teach you these things. Because it hates you. It wants to see you die. It wants to see us die, Israel, as a nation. But we got to stand on this truth right here and come back into this fold and be strong again. We got to come back. I'm talking to the black. Talking to the black and Hispanic and Native American. We got to come back to the nigga God, man. We got to come back to the nigga God, Israel, and stand on this truth right here, man. And stop being cowards, man. Stop making excuses and come back into this fold, Israel. Because they want us to break the laws. They want us to be a dying nation so they can rule over us. Wake up. How should I say? They can't see or they can't hear because they did to the truth. But when you come back and you rebuke yourself, rebuke this world and come back into this fold right here, your eyes will be open. Your ears talking about spiritual. You start seeing things. You start loving, having compassion towards your people to stand on this truth. But when you go against this truth, man, you commit an adulterer, you be adulterer, you be an idolater, you be effeminate. You know what I mean? You be a homosexual, man. You go against your brother. You have hatred. You want to seek revenge towards your brother. But when you come back and you leave and you rebuke yourself and rebuke the world and you come back into this fold right here, it opened up your spiritual eye and your ears. You start to have this compassion towards one another. You would not have this animosity towards your people, Israel. Come on, man. Be the head, not the tail. Stop envying your oppressor. Stop choosing his ways, man. And come back into this truth right here, man. In order for you to do that, to learn this, man, come to ISUPK under Commander Jeremy Yohana, man. We will teach you this. Book, chapter, and verse. And I'm proving all things to you in the Bible, man. Something that your Pastor Porkchop don't do, man. He don't prove book, chapter, verse. He don't show you these things. He tell you the law is done away with. So if the law is done away, you could be a homosexual. You could commit adultery. You could commit a murder. You could do all that things when your Christian pastors, when the world tell you that the law is done away with. It's time to wake up, Israel. Black and Hispanic Native American, ask your Christian pastor this. Well, if the laws is done away with, so that means we could be homosexual, we could be effeminate, we could do all those things. Ask questions, man. Come proving to you, book, chapter, and verse. You can't do that. That's going against the Most High. Breaking the law is transgressing the law. You can't not do that. You must keep the law, statute, commandment. That's life, learning, and walking in the footsteps of Yahweh, man. Come on, Israel. It's time to wake up, man. It's time to wake up, man. Time to wake up. Let me see. Shalakia. Let me see. My God. Okay. Let me read this again. Let me read this part where it said. He said, and likewise, he said, also the man leaving the natural use of the woman, burning in their lust one towards another. Man being homosexual, being effeminate. That's going against the Most High. A woman and woman. That's against the Most High. It's abomination, Israel. Time to wake up. Woman, you were created to be effeminate. You were created to be a virtual woman. You were created to be modesty. You were created to be a helpmate to a man, not to a woman. Man, you were created to be the head. You created to be the provider. You created to be the teacher, to lead your wife. You were created to be the head, not the goddamn tail, not to be with no man and man. Come on, man. Wake up. He said, I create them, male and female, so you can be fruitful and multiply. Stop envy thy oppressor, stop choosing his goddamn ways, Israel. It's time to come back to the truth, man. Come on, man. That's all Israel. I prove it, man. Book, chapter, and verse. Like, share, and subscribe. ISUPK, under Commander Jiren Yahana. Shalom, Israel. But if you want to join Israel, man, you call this number 971-442-8076. 971-442-8076. Shalom, Israel.